Hello, Strike here, and welcome to another video on Codename Industrial. Now this video is planned to be the final video for the main game playthrough, and I don't know how to get this good ending. I've looked on YouTube and there is no one that's ever covered this fan game before me. Apparently on YouTube I'm just the first person to ever cover this fan game, even though it's been out for over a year. So I have to basically try and guess how to get this good ending. Because as I'm recording this video, not even the repo video has released yet as I'm recording this one, so I'm a bit ahead of you right now, but oh well. My main guess for this is it's probably going to be that I have to play a new game, and I'm assuming with every night, before the shift, I need to do the objectives, like the additional tasks, including the one in the after shifts as well. At least that's my guess. If that isn't the good ending, then I don't know what I need to do for good ending. Anyway, I'm gonna head into new game because I'm not too fussed about starting a new game because, I already got the 2 stars, the one from beating the game and the one for Beanie Night 6. Anyway, can I just skip the names? Okay, cool. That works. I don't need a name. Let's just go in blank. That's fine by me. Anyway, we're back in the game and I'm going to be looking around to see, so what is in the notepad? So for this one, there is no additional task. So I guess we're just going to go straight to the operator room. Wait, it's actually, wait, I don't remember this. Wait, you mean we start right at it? Wait, so the whole beginning of my first video, it was just right there the entire time? I can't believe this. Anyway, let's get rid of the messages because I don't need the messages, I've played this game before. I've played these games before. I can't see anything. Okay, maybe I haven't played these games enough. Oh, where am I, guys? Wait, I just managed to go outside the map. Where am I? I don't have a map at this point of the game. Where am I? I'm definitely in an area I shouldn't be. I know that for sure. What the heck am I? Oh no. Well, anyway, we're at OP anyway, so that's the important. Can I make it back here? Additional's misspelled, by the way. How have they never noticed that? I'm stuck here. Oh, I made it into the box. Oh, back on track. Back on track, maybe? Maybe? Please? Let me get back on track. I genuinely think I'm stuck. I may have to reset this. I don't know how I managed this, guys. I just managed to get stuck in the map. Oh, I can restart shift. Okay. I don't have to quit out of the game. Good. Okay, so this time we're not going to move too far. There we go. We're not glitching out of the map this time. I don't remember seeing port like this. This map of port is huge. Wow. I do want you to watch my previous videos before you watch this one, by the way, of the good ending, because I think the nights are basically just going to be the same thing as always and stuff like that. Who would want to see me playing through the same game again, especially with this boring strategy I use, but yeah. Anyway, so once again, you would have read this paper if you watched my playthrough, so we're just going to skip this. Anyway, so we're going to get through this night and I'll see you back when I'm done with this boring. Anyway, there we go, first night beaten. Very boring shift, no animatronics, 17% was all I needed, so very straightforward. Let's see if we get any sort of additional tasks for the first night. The head is hallucination. Thank you, I guess. Thanks. Yay. Woohoo. I don't know. Anyway, so do we have an additional task here? No, we don't. At least not for the first night, because I know in the later nights they give you additional tasks. So that's what I'm more looking for right now. Okay, yeah. Go through, bye-bye, get me out of here, thank you very much, goodbye. Alright, that's first shift done, only took a few minutes. Let's see, second shift, so we get sent straight into this one, alright. So, anyway, got Sector C to Sector A, okay, so Sector C, Sector A, one side, and then we'll do this, and I'll see you at the end of this night. Alright, there we go, that's another shift complete. Alright, the lights turned out at the end for no reason, but oh well. It is what it is, I don't know why I did that. Alright, but anyway. So, don't flash on Oscar if you don't want to make it evil. Well, they're all evil regardless, so maybe I should flash Oscar, I don't know. I'm tempted. Anyway, so does the notepad still no additional task? Alright. Anyway, it says do not enter Sector C, but I think I'm gonna ignore it this time, see if anything happens, I don't know. I just wanna check. I wanna try it, I'm tempted. So, is there a way for me to get the good ending, and how would I if so? Because maybe if I'm nice and slow in Sector C, I can do it. I don't know. So what if I enter now and I play a bit more safe? So, I play a bit more safe. Okay, it just kills you automatically, alright. Noted. Alright, I see, I see. Well, I'll see you at the exit this time, not dying. Alright, so we made it to the exit that time, guys. There we go. And we're gonna head into the night 3. Actually, no, there is this. I completely forgot about this. An intriguing gift. Tonight my shift began. Okay, yada yada yada. If you watched the previous video, you would know, so let's just continue. Anyway, I'm going to be continuing with the third shift tomorrow. Tomorrow for me, that is. It's going to be on the same day for you, but I need to get some sleep, so see yous tomorrow. Alright, so I think this has to do with a good ending, so I'll just read through this. Open the page with discard bookmark. Ooh. So we got it in Russian and English. So I think I'll read through this. I'll just give you a timestamp of where this reading ends. The official copy of the international project of the USSR and the United States of America is the only one of its kind and will not be copied without the official consent of the Supreme Court of the USSR and or the official consent of the State Department of the United States of America. This copy is presented exclusively in Russian and English, copying this archival document into other languages, including the languages of the republics of the Soviet Union, see Ukrainian, Belarusian, Kazakh, and similar SSRs, without the official consent of the Supreme Soviet of the USSR and or the State Department of the United States of America, is considered illegal, and is punishable by the statutes of the criminal codes of the participating countries project. This and subsequent projects were created in order to unite and friendship the peoples of the SSR and the USA, and to achieve common goals and breakthroughs in science and art. Transfer of this document to third parties prohibited. Okay. On his discard. What does that say? I don't even know. Anyway, let's read through this again. Okay, so we got the last photo of Object 03 with a semiconductor agent VF-144 installed inside. The installation process is recorded on tape. See experiment 084 UD post-mortem in its prototype. For deleting information from the bot's hard drive, deleting the operating system, see Project Deimos, clearing neuromodular information from the semiconductor agent VF-144. See Project Noosphere. Open the envelope and read this cassette using, see last page, an external reader-writer tape recorder. Okay, I can remove this and read it. On the recommendation of Comrade Sergey something, head of department, number 613, translate Object 3 hereinafter prototype from the following address. USSR, Ukrainian SSR, Kharkov region, city of Kharkov, research facility number 78. To the next address. USSR, RSFSR, Leningrad region, city of Zelenogorsk, Leningrad, street Morskaya, 74A, industrial workshop of the plant, something. It should be clarified that the prototype must remain active throughout the transfer. Well, better if you take this folder to home with you. Nothing bad will happen with you, I promise. Also, I recommend you check your personal case. Interesting. And then I can't read the rest of this, unfortunately, but... Okay, so we've got personal case number 118. Name Ivan. Surname Ivanov. Patronymic Ivany. Date 1993. Oh wait, there's still more for me to read here. So we got SMP Ivanov JJ. Age 21. Sex not specified and the request of the applicant. Registered by passport of USSR. Interesting. Contract submitted on the 18th of August 1983. Contract signed the 20th of August 1993. Alright. And then we got some more stuff. Do not come into direct contact with the employee. Exception, notes, instructions, written orders, cassette recordings. 2. Do not restrict employee movement around the facility. 3. Do not restrict direct contact of an employee with Object 03 prototype. 4. Do not enter data about the employee in the database of the security system of the object. 5. In case of injury, violation of the protocol, immediately dismiss the employee without trial or investigation. Subproject Codename Industrial, which is what we're playing. Oh! And I think that's it for that shift. We're definitely making progress to the good ending, because this is different. But anyway, let's just keep playing silently.
One of the problem with other broken. Well, let's start to begin. Before I begin the experiment, I must introduce myself. So, my name is Sergey. I won't tell you my salary because it's secret information. If you work in this space and you don't have the authenticated passes, please take out the tension from the drive. So, take the memory. And then one of colleges from master plan with a small perspective which they created one to work on the heat process. No, very mostly. And I can tell you more about it. I think that is absolutely different. But this part, that is better from my experience. So, yeah. I would remove a small part from this discussion, but I must not you. This was reading Watson, so I just had a title from reading. So, this is back on the good. Итак, мы заметили, что когда у человека наступает биологический стресс, его мозг получает какие-то вот. Также мы обратили внимание на достаточно кратковременную, но очень серьезную встречу экономической активности, наблюдаемой в зоне головного мозга. Радует тот факт, что данный стресс можно записать в определенные устройства, а также впоследствии перевести его из аналогового сигнала к работе. So, that's what I do. I just recorded the small electromagnetic activity in the chamber which is down there. Oh, yeah. And yeah, I transformed the signal into the digital signal. So now I want to show you something. This is the small shot. Blue guy with some important tasks which I will use right now. So this is 3 monitors and small computer camera. And I want to just need to move the chair and camera in a different way. Just take a moment. So, as you both have the one for the talking about you expand the user admin. The best is using model WS105 today I want to try a little bit different model. Today I will try model weekly 144. This is experimental model, and this one has a permission for publishing each related type. And you know this is very important in my work and in all this work. So just let me show you how a basic model works. Okay, it's almost okay.
Okay guys, this said a lot, but let's go through this. So we got the cassette player, TV1, TV2, TV3, TV4, and bot head. And there's a lot of this in Russian. Okay. So, small help. You need to connect his head to TVs. Try the sequence. Head, cassette player, distributor, TV. What? Left click to create a connection, right click to stop creating, connect in and out by clicking on connection ports. Oh gosh, what am I doing here? In? This doesn't make any sense. I can tell it doesn't make any sense. Okay, what if I... Okay, this doesn't make any sense. Okay, we're just gonna keep spamming then. Oh, that worked. Oh, it's gone green now. Oh. What? My brain is just confused right now. I really don't know what I'm doing. Like... Oh! Whoa, 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 whoa. What was that all about? Did I move? I thought I was getting attacked. That's what caught me off guard. Gee. Anyway, so now we do that. What am I do here? So it does this. Learn Russian. You can't just tell me to learn Russian now. How do I know? Great. I think this is gonna take a bit to get used to, guys. I really don't know what I'm doing. Oh, so saying something about head. How do I deal with the head? That's the thing I don't understand. Okay, let me close out of this, thank you. I can't really do anything with its head. So I need to connect his head to TV. But there's no heads. Oh, this is the head, I see. So head, cassette player, which is right here. Which, is that what I want? Oh! Oh, did I do it? Okay, that was really confusing, but we did it. Alright. I'm gonna be playing silently again, guys, and I'll see you when... Oh, this is new.
Wait, we're starting our ship immediately from here? It said starting shift. Why are we still here? Okay, the robot's still here. He kind of looks like he's staring at me this time. I don't like that. Anyway, so all we have is leave. Yeah, I don't like it this time, guys, because this time he's staring at me, and I don't really like that. Now, the game's telling me to leave. There's no additional task. The sun is nice and bright, so I'm guessing this might be the final night, that the previous night was the final night, because we have not been in this factory before with the light. This is completely new. I haven't seen this building with light before. But I guess because there's nothing on my notepad, I guess I may as well... I thought that door was open for a second. But we may as well leave. There's nothing else I can do. There's no additional tasks, so let's leave. I am really curious of what this has now. If we've done it or something, I don't know. If it's going into another ship. Okay, meeting up. Final shift complete. Well, what should be the final shift has been completed. There we go. There is a 6th shift, so if it wants me to do the 6th shift, then this won't be the final shift of this good ending or true ending, whatever it's going to be. I don't know what ending it's going to be, but I just want to see what we have. Do we have any more additional tasks? Okay, we have go to Sector C again, like last time. So do you remember that envelope from that folder? What you has taken from Sector B? Inside the envelope is a cassette. Inside it, inside Bot's head player, and then everything will finally end. Which this, by the way, is also different compared to when we first played through. So this should be the final thing to do because it sounds very much like a finale. We'll just see what happens. Into Sector C. Hopefully no one's here to interrupt me. Now I've got to turn around, head over to the bot, and place the cassette. And I assume I'm going to have to mute to let the cassette player play. I'm going to mute up again. And there we go. That is the end of the game. Interesting. So we get this stuff again. This hasn't changed. Did we get something new? I don't know. Because I could swear that this is all still the same. I don't know. Maybe I'm misremembering from yesterday. I don't know. I'm trying to remember if we did this yesterday or not. If we had all this, or if there was something new that got added from us doing the ending. But this should give us a new ending. And if not, a new start. But yeah, this was a pretty fun game after I understood what to do. Yeah, there we go. Good end. There we go. Alright, well there we go. That is the good ending to the game. We've done it. We got a second ending. I don't think there should be anything else because, you know, we just did all the additional tasks. The only thing I could imagine for a different ending is maybe some sort of neutral ending where we get some pieces, but not all of them. If there is, I'm not going through that. I'm not going to do that. But do we get a new star for good ending? Yes, we do. There we go. So now that is a second star. Nice. Now, it didn't seem like there'd be anything I'd get for beating the 6th shift. I think the last star is probably going to be custom shift, which we're going to be doing in our own time. And really shouldn't be that difficult, now that I understand the game. And I actually finally understand how prototype and head works. So, that's pretty nice. Head you never have to worry about actually, it's prototype that I've learned. So the only time you'll see him on the conveyor is when you have the left conveyor active, which I didn't understand until this playthrough, where I actually died to prototype on the conveyor. Because I didn't know that you could have both of the conveyors on and deal with 2 tasks at once, and it helps with efficiency too, but this is where I'm going to have to end my video of the good ending. I hope you all enjoyed my playthrough of this fan game. If you did, stick around some more Five Nights at Freddy's fan game playthroughs, stick around the max mode, check the Discord in the description and pin comment down below to chat me for the fans of the channel, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and comment in the comment section down below to boost this video on channel and the algorithm. I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.